Alright, so HadesOmega here. This is my 91 Mitsubishi Galant VR4. I just bought this thing, maybe not, it's not even like 2 years, 2 weeks within my ownership. And I've already, it's already a rolling chassis now. So I was driving this thing back from Stockton, back to San Jose. And it just, right when I got on the freeway, it just lost power, just kind of stalled. And I thought I'd ran out of gas, but this is what happened. So I mean, I already taken the belt out, but it pretty much looked like this when I opened it. Not something you want to see, right? And this is what happened. Timing belt gave out. So according to the previous owner, oh my god, now the belt won't come out at all. I had it out a minute ago and I crammed it in there. Come on. Anyway, you get the idea. That's what it did to it. I don't know why. This belt supposedly has 25,000 miles on it. And this is like this engine is like a used when it was installed is only 25,000 miles. So I don't know what the deal is. It's I should have changed the belt. I mean, it looked a little old. That's what it looks like. But it's not old at all. It's just what can I say? Bad luck, right? Yeah, if you look at the belt, it maybe a little bit old, So yeah. So I'm trying to take the valve cover off and see if I bent any valves. I'm pretty sure I did. The weird thing is when I found it, it was like this. It's at top dead center already. So I don't know what the deal is. I may be very lucky, and the engine stopped when it was all right. So that's what so it's a Contitech belt. I believe this is like some OEM. It's like an OEM belt. They use these belts, so it's not it's not so cheap timing belt, Now it is from I did read the paperwork, and this is a belt from 2004. So I don't know. Maybe they just get old after a while, and you need to replace them. It's 2016 now, so that would mean this belt is like 12 years old. Yeah, this belt is like 12 years old, so I don't know. Maybe they just get old with age. I don't know. I probably should have changed it, but or it could have been could be one of the timing belt components, like the tensioner, or one of the pulleys failed, because on the paperwork for this engine, it didn't mention anything about that. It just said belt, So you'd assume it would still be good. So I'm gonna go crack this puppy open and then see if I bent any of the valves. It's probably a good. There's a good chance I did. And the head's gonna have to be taken off. And the worst case scenario is that the pistons are damaged and pretty much gonna need a new engine, or at least new pistons, which is gonna suck. Or it could just be the valves were bent, or maybe I got extremely lucky because of this, and it broke off at top dead center, and all the valves were shut when the engine crapped out. But I got lucky, and none of the valves are damaged. So we shall see. I know I've had this thing. It didn't even make it like 100 miles before. Since I brought it home, before it took a dump on me. This has to be one of the worst vehicle purchases I've ever had. I've had another story very similar to this, but I don't know. Seemed like a good deal. So alright, we're gonna see what kind of damage is done to the engine. If I got lucky and nothing is damaged, I can just throw a belt in there and I'll do a compression test. So we'll see. HadesOmega out. Oh, anyway, yeah, if you want to see what the rest of the car looks like, it's a nice car. I was gonna do a video of it when the weather got better, but it broke before that. But I did get to take it up Patterson Pass one time, and it did pretty good. The brakes kind of suck on this car. It needs some upgrading, but other than that, it just fucking charged up that hill. Pretty much a stock engine, stock turbo. Alright, HadesOmega out.